right, here we go with the last hole, hole number 9 of Grizzly Gulch. So normally on this I throw the Beast. You can see I adjusted my bag a little bit. I usually have the River and the Explorer, but I added a couple discs. I don't think I had the discs that I needed. But this is what I usually throw, and it's usually pretty accurate just to get in there and get the birdie. Every once in a while, depending on the wind, I can kind of hit it just right and maybe catch the basket on the skip up, but this isn't a skip disc, so it's just not the disc to use if you're trying to ace it, but it's what I always throw to get the birdie. Before I got all the rives, I used to throw the ballistas, and it was a lot easier to get those in the tunnel and have a shot at acing it. But the rives, as you'll see here, this is a glide roll. You have to almost take some off of it just so it drops down a little more. Otherwise it just climbs too much, and even taking off it still didn't drop enough. So, and then if you just try to bring your aiming point down, which when I'm trying to ace, I don't like to have to take something off of it. I like to pull it all the way down. So you can see when you try to aim low enough, it's just going to skip off the ground. So I had to adjust the bag a little bit, and I realized this recoil skip windbreak is definitely the disc. Just bring that top chevron down right on the basket. Then as always, just kind of adjust for the wind. And usually it's going to hit right into that hill and skip up towards the basket. This is looking like it's left. Oh, that might have been going in. I shouldn't have restarted it. It skipped off that rock and was heading up towards the basket. Oh well. That would have been too lucky. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. But again, I don't usually bag this disc. So unfortunately when I'm playing, ooh, that was close. You can see why it's going to be the disc based off of that shot. I just don't need like a fairway skip very often, so we'll see if I can. I haven't really changed my bag in a long time, and that's probably not smart. I'm sure there's some better options out there than what I carry, but this is working for me. Just like in real life, if you keep changing discs and not get good at what you have in your bag, then it makes it tough to be consistent. But see if we can get this one. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Maybe get lucky on that. Ooh, I tried to skip off the wall a little bit. Again, top chevron right on the basket. I usually slide to the left. Gives me less chance of skipping off the ground. I don't think you really need to with this disc, but there's another one too far right. Oh, still almost worked. Come on. Not much wind. This is looking too far right. Probably hit just right, but way too far right. And you got so many factors like the elevation change and the wind and the tunnel. It's just a tough shot to hit, so could take a while, but we'll get it. Come close several times. And one wind, I almost pull it straight down. This is looking really good. Go in. Yeah, baby. Got it. All right, that didn't take as long as I thought it might, but let's throw one more just to make sure we can't get it back to back, because that would be pretty sweet on this hole. And then I'll let it go and just show you. Usually anytime you can get in this tunnel, you're going to have a shot at birdie, because it's going to hit a rock or hit that back wall, or sometimes you get stuck up high, but usually you can still get the birdie. So like that, it's usually going to slide back down. Anyway, hope you enjoyed Grizzly Gulch. Drop some comments if you have better ways to play any of these holes, but hope you enjoyed, and we'll move on to the next course.